What if I told you that something right in front of you could change the course of your life? Take a moment and look at your palm. Have you ever noticed a crescent-shaped line near the base of your palm, right at the bottom of your thumb? It starts where your palm meets the wrist and curves around the edge of your palm, forming a shape that looks like a half moon. This curve isn't just a random line. It's a mark that many believe carries deeper meaning, representing hidden potential or a special connection to the energies around you. This small curve could be a sign of something much deeper, a connection to powerful cosmic energies that could transform your life. Ancient wisdom has always believed that this symbol holds a special meaning, especially as we step into 2025, a year that promises to bring change, growth, and surprising transformations. This simple line on your palm might just be the key to unlocking something bigger. So, take a moment and look at it closely. Do you see it? If so, stay with me, because what this mark has to reveal could shift how you see your life and your destiny. This isn't just some old myth. It's a truth that's been passed down through generations, with many believing that this crescent moon represents hidden intuition or potential waiting to be unlocked. As we approach 2025, this mark could take on a whole new level of meaning. It might not just symbolize creativity or sensitivity anymore. It could be the doorway to something far more profound. People with this crescent moon mark may soon begin to notice an intense shift in their lives. They might find themselves drawing in spiritual energy, feeling a presence that isn't frightening but powerful, guiding them, even testing them in ways they never expected. Imagine things start happening around you that seem too perfect to be random coincidences, signs, or moments that make you feel like the universe is trying to tell you something. If this feels a little unsettling, don't worry, you're not alone. For some, it's like the universe is offering a helping hand when life gets tough. For others, it might feel like their entire reality is being questioned. However, the big question, is this happening by chance, or is it all part of a bigger plan? Could 2025 be the year these unseen forces awaken something deep inside you? Is something exciting? My new book, The Manifestation Blueprint, is here to help you unlock your potential with a powerful 30-day challenge. It's packed with proven strategies to transform your life and make 2025 your breakthrough year. You can purchase it now at a 40% discount. Just use the link below. Trust me, this is your moment. Let's make 2025 the year everything changes. The crescent moon mark carries a dual meaning. On one side, it's a shield offering protection and guidance through life's storms. On the other, it serves as a subtle warning, a reminder that not all gifts are without challenges. In certain cultures, this crescent moon mark isn't just seen as a sign of power, it's a symbol of respect and responsibility. If you have this mark, it could mean you are being called to face challenges that most people can't even imagine. You might go through tough emotional battles, spiritual tests, or trials that push you beyond your limits. It's almost like this mark is preparing you for something extraordinary, but also intense in 2025. It is a symbol connecting you to the cosmos doesn't come without some serious responsibility. Some believe the crescent moon mark is like a key, unlocking pathways that most people can't access. But once those doors open, there's no turning back. So is this a gift or a sign that you're meant for something much bigger and maybe even harder? Maybe you will find yourself healing others with just a touch, sensing emotions people are trying to hide, or even seeing glimpses of the future before it happens. Throughout history, people with this mark have been recognized as healers, seers, and empaths. Their lives were never ordinary, but here's the twist. These gifts come with a lot of responsibility. Imagine realizing that your thoughts, words, or actions carry more weight than they once did. It takes a lot of courage to use these gifts wisely, knowing they could affect others in ways you can't always control. Transformation often means feeling isolated, especially when you're evolving. On one hand, your inner world will expand with deep insights and understanding. But on the other hand, your outer world might start to feel more disconnected than ever before. You might even feel like a stranger in your own life, like you're speaking a language no one else can hear. This isn't just about being lonely. It's about stepping into a new reality, and that's a big shift. It can feel like everything you thought you knew about your relationships, your purpose, and even your identity is being called into question. People around you might dismiss your experiences, thinking they're too strange or too spiritual. But here's the truth. Once you start seeing beyond the surface, the world you once knew just won't fit anymore. That sense of isolation, it's not a punishment. It's preparation. Think of it like a cocoon. It's tight, it's uncomfortable, and it might even feel lonely. But it's necessary for the transformation that's coming. You're being shaped for something incredible, and to do that, you have to let go of the old stuff, including the people, the habits, and the beliefs that no longer serve you. Trust that this temporary solitude is making space for new connections, fresh ideas, and a deeper sense of belonging. As 2025 unfolds, if you have the crescent moon mark, you may find yourself facing your shadows, your fears, doubts, and insecurities. This isn't just emotional turbulence. This is a spiritual initiation. You may feel like you are struggling against invisible forces, feeling waves of unease or fear that leave you questioning everything. It might even feel like you are stuck, overwhelmed by the unknown. However, these challenges aren't here to break you. They're here to help you grow by shedding what no longer belongs in your life. Think of it like a fire that melts away impurities, leaving behind something stronger and more refined. Every struggle is shaping you into who you're meant to be. The hardest battles create the brightest lights, and sometimes the toughest experiences lead to the most powerful transformations. This journey isn't smooth. You will face exhaustion, confusion, and moments of despair. But don't lose hope. This isn't where your story ends. It's part of a bigger process, a sacred transformation. The crescent moon mark on your palm is a symbol, a reminder that you were chosen for this. You aren't just surviving these tests, you're rising above them. By confronting your fears and shadows, you'll awaken a light within you strong enough to guide your path and inspire others too. The universe wouldn't send you these challenges if it didn't believe you were ready. Now, the only question is, do you believe it? And here's something even more fascinating. Have you ever had a dream so vivid, so real, that it felt like more than a dream? In 2025, for those with the crescent moon mark, the boundary between dreams and reality could begin to fade. You might wake up with clear visions of faces you don't know, places you've never visited, or moments that haven't happened yet. These dreams will feel alive, sticking with you long after you open your eyes. It's as if they are delivering a message, a puzzle piece you need to figure out. Some dreams might serve as warnings, a path to avoid, a person to be cautious of. Others might show you opportunities or doors waiting to open, just beyond your reach. Imagine seeing a door in a dream, then finding it in real life, exactly as you envisioned it. These aren't just random images. They could be glimpses of your destiny, guiding you step by step toward the life you're meant to create. Those with the crescent moon mark could be receiving visions and intuitive insights as part of this grand transformation. Maybe you feel overwhelmed. You question yourself, wondering if it's just your imagination running wild. But deep down, you know these experiences carry meaning. They are messages, keys to unlocking your purpose and understanding the world's unfolding story. Some call it a gift. Others see it as a burden. The truth? It's both. Foresight comes with responsibility. What will you do with what you've seen? Will you share your visions, or will you hold them close until the right time? These moments aren't random. They are pieces of a larger truth, waiting for you to connect them. Your energy will speak louder than words. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need all the answers. All you need is to show up as you, genuine, willing, and open-hearted. The most powerful leaders aren't flawless. They're the ones who keep moving forward, even when they're scared or uncertain. Every struggle you have faced, every fear you've battled, and every doubt you have overcome has shaped you into someone strong enough to inspire others. This could be your awakening, the moment you realize why you have walked this path and what you are meant to offer the world. That's all for today. Remember, you're not alone. The light inside you was made to shine, even in the darkest times. Stay strong, stay connected, and I will see you in the next video.